Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, and thank you everyone here today. It means a lot, and of course, on behalf of Harris County, I want to celebrate our Congresswoman and thank her for all her work. And here's one thing I've heard a lot. They say there are no friends in politics. If you want a friend, get a dog. I have a cat. It's my 6th year as an elected official, and as it turns out, I have made a few friends. At least I think so. Just a handful, and now there is one less. The loss of my friend Sheila Jackson Lee leaves a hole in my heart, and seeing so many people out here today from all corners of our nation really means a lot. I imagine everyone here has experienced grief. It's confusion, it's unfairness, it's inevitability, grief bursts that come out of nowhere and get in the way, sadness when other good things are happening that seems out of place, and of course, disbelief. For me, the disbelief she's no longer here, but also the disbelief that I grieve for her as my friend. We might seem like an odd pair. For one, we're from different generations. She's been in politics, had been for decades. She wore a regal crown, and I struggle to keep my messy hair in check. Although we were about the same height. 2018, the Congresswoman and I just recently met, and we're at a political event together. She called me up to speak, which was of course not on the program, and extended her hand out to give me the mic, or so I thought. So I was reaching for the mic, and she pulled it back. She was going to hold it for me while I spoke, and that way she could pull it back when she felt I'd spoken long enough. And then there was her voice. We all know it, her tone of voice as well. The toughness commanded respect, and it was not a warm and fuzzy voice or a warm and fuzzy tone. Of course, you can hear mine. At first, I felt a bit taken aback by her approach. I wondered if she was trying to control me. Tell me what to do. A lot of people try this, and it puts me off entirely. But then I realized it was much simpler than that. She had an abundance of toughness and wasn't afraid to show it as a woman. I love that. I believe that we deserve as women to be allowed to be whatever version of ourselves we feel comfortable with in the public eye. And so she was herself and I myself, and I will close here soon because we have an exciting guest coming up next and after him. I grieve the unwritten chapter. I kept a certain formality out of respect. I think all of us did. And she told me just before she got sick, something she told me several times and I had just waved off, but this time she was very firm. She told me she wanted to have a friendship with me like the one I had with so-and-so person. Loosen up. So I was planning on doing that, and I wish we'd had more time. So many of us were transformed in big and small ways by her extraordinary spirit, and I know she would feel so loved today. I know she would be overjoyed about the incredible opportunities ahead for our nation. I know she's up there cheering as her party works to elect the first Black woman president. Just days before she died, she called me, urging me to fight for some major transportation funding from the federal government that a local body was rejecting. She never quit. I hope that wherever she is, she can smile, that there are many left of us in a hurry to continue the progress she so urgently worked for. I love you, Congresswoman, and to your family, my heart goes up.